Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to awaken your fruits in Blox Fruits. And the only requirement needed for this is to be level 700. Now, if you are level 700, you're going to need a friend, but if you are over level 1100, you can do this completely by yourself. So what you're going to need to do is complete a raid to get fragments and awaken your fruit. So I'm going to explain how to do that, and I'll also show an example of an awakened versus unawakened fruit. So let's start off with Buddha, and I'll show you guys where to do raids in the second and third sea. But you are not going to be able to do it in the first sea. So this is the completely unawakened Buddha fruit. And you can see right here, it's not that big. It has impact, it has Buddha leap, and it has Buddha explosion. But then watch what happens when we go ahead and awaken this fruit. So awaken all of the moves. Now we click on this. We are way larger, heavenly impact, light of annihilation than the other move I can't even use in here because it doesn't work in here because it's too small of a space. So let's go back out here and let's transform into it. Twilight of the Gods and Retribution Dash. So you can see fruits are way better when they are awakened, and there's a lot of other examples. But not every fruit can be awakened, so I'm going to quick tell you every single one. So I'll actually show you guys when I go over to the raid area. But how you find the raid area in the second sea is you're going to go, I'm just going to equip the portal fruit, but if you see this island over here, it's hot and cold, you're going to teleport to it. So I think this is Docks 4, yep. So over at the hot and cold island, you're going to walk in here, and there's the code that you're going to have to put in. So you're going to come and you're going to put in the code red, blue, green, blue. And once you do that, a little door is going to open right here, and you're going to climb up this ladder, and this is the raid area where you can start different raids. There's also 4 chests up here, which is pretty nice. So this is every fruit that can currently be awakened. They're going to add more in the future. Flame, ice, quake, light, dark, spider, rumble, magma, Buddha, sand, and then we have Phoenix and Doe in the advanced area, which I have videos on how to awaken those. And so if you're level 1100, or so you need to be level 700 to get to this area, you need to be in second sea. But in order to host a raid, you need to be level 1100. So unless you have a friend to host it for you, you're going to need to be level 1100. And then you're going to buy the microchip by either using a physical fruit, or I think it's $100,000. You're going to step in here. Any friends you want are going to step in those. You're going to click on the button, and it's going to start the raid. And so once you start the raid, you're just going to have to go to different islands, killing the NPCs. When you get to the end, there's going to be a boss NPC, which is easy to defeat, but it takes a little bit. And you're going to need to finish the raid kind of quickly, because the longer it takes you, the less fragments you'll get. But if you do it within a certain time, you'll get the same amount as you always would, which is 1,000. But if it does take you a long time, then you're going to end up getting less than 1,000. Alright, so when you finish the raid, it's going to take you into an area. And make sure you have the fruit that you want to get awakened equipped. So don't just equip a random fruit. Make sure it's the one that you want to be awakened. And you're going to go talk to the NPC. He's going to tell you if you want to upgrade or awaken your fruit or whatever he says. And then for a certain amount of fragments, you're going to upgrade it. Most upgrades start at 500. And then some fruits have upgrades that go up to over 5,000. So you're going to have to end up completing a lot of raids to get different things. Like, for example, the dough fruit, the last 2 upgrades, I think you need over 5,000. Or not over 5,000, you need 5,000 fragments to get the last 2 upgrades, which is honestly quite a lot of fragments, so it does take a little bit to get. You're not just going to awaken the fruit every raid you do. Most of the raids are pretty easy. I'd say the easiest one to grind is the flame raid or the magma raid, so you don't even have to awaken the fruit at first. Just do a bunch of those to get a bunch of fragments, and then you can grind the raid that you want to awaken the fruit for. And I recommend, if you're getting your first awakened fruit, to only get Buddha, Magma, Light, or Ice if you're still in the second sea or you aren't max level yet. Because for grinding, Buddha's the best, Light second best, Magma I'd say is third, and Ice would be fourth. All these other fruits, like, if you're not max level, you're not really going to be PvPing much. Like, maybe you are, but I'd say wait till you're max level to PvP. So you wouldn't want to awaken something like Doe, and you wouldn't want to awaken something like Spider, because those are not very good grinding fruits. So it would honestly be a waste. Just do something Logia, and don't do Smoke. I don't even know if Smoke has a raid, but don't awaken something like that. Definitely don't. Or don't even do Flame or anything right away, because those are honestly not very good fruits. Okay, so that was how to do raids and awaken fruits. But now I need to show you guys where the location is to do raids in the third sea. And also let me know what videos I should post next. So you all know how to get to the third sea. I've told you guys this is just the NPC on how to get there. But you're going to need to go to the island that is about in the very center of everything. But you're going to start in Port Town, so you're going to have to run down there. I'll just teleport home to it. Okay, so we're going to the third sea. This is still the logo of Blox Fruits, bro. The Christmas update part 1. Or the holiday update part 1. My fault. So let's go. This is the island right here, the castle on the sea. I wish my quality was better so I could actually see the island, but you're not supposed to really be able to see it when you're standing still. And when you're at the island, you're just going to want to come over into this room. It's the exact same situation. This is just way more easily accessible, because this and the floating turtle are the main islands of the third sea. So this island and this island, this is where you spin the fruits, and you have to kill the Revendra boss to get those portals. So yeah, that was how to do raids and awaken fruits in Blox Fruits. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.